This video is going to be a quick look at my supposedly repaired Soloshot 3 and my new Mavic Air. I put out a lot of effort trying to produce good video for my sites, and in this video we're going to get to come along with me and see how my repaired Soloshot works and the new Mavic can be pressed into service. When my Soloshot stopped even making believe that I was calibrating, the folks at Soloshot said it was probably the batteries, so I had to send it in for that. The fee for changing the batteries was $130, and when I asked if they would test to see if that really fixed the problem, they said all they do is make sure that they change the battery right. The video you're seeing right now is where the Soloshot is supposedly calibrated and just waiting for me to move. And it kept on doing that until I shut it off. After restarting and recalibrating the Soloshot a few times, we thought we might be onto something. I wanted to do this test with the Draco because it's such a slow-flying airplane. Just when I thought the tracking thing was fixed, that happened. And the Soloshot was back to its old ways of searching the sky for the plane. But the battery really was working. Here it caught up with the plane again, but all that extra battery power made it forget where the plane went. And there it starts to catch up with it again. And it lost it again. A lot of people think I'm kidding when I tell them how many hours of video we have to shoot to get the minutes that I present to you. I am getting lots of practice with editing though. Here the Soloshot seems to think that the plane went that way, but then a little while later it starts looking back, and there it is. It caught up again. I'll keep working with the Soloshot when I have time, but right now it's looking to me like $130 later, it still sucks. And keep in mind that before the batteries, they told me the camera was bad, so I had to buy a new camera, and I bought a new tag. That's another $800 or so that we throw into this thing. Maybe I can sell some sky video unobstructed by airplanes. This is some of the first footage I shot with my new DJI Mavic. I've got a long way to go on figuring out all the settings and practicing with it, but it looks hopeful. The Mavic wasn't specifically designed to follow airplanes, so this is going to take some doing to figure it out. I am pretty hopeful that we'll be able to fill in some of the dead spots that the Soloshot leaves out. Here the Mavic showed me where the plane was, but he did it accurately. This is some Mavic footage I shot in the yard where I just wanted to see what happened when we went from sunlight to shade, and it handled it very well. Plus the Mavic camera will shoot 4K video and do it at 60 frames a second, so we should be able to get some good shots with this. Here I went full speed forward and then hit the brakes, and you never see any of it on the camera. The stabilization is unbelievable. So please have some patience and wait on us. We're working on it and we'll have some more video before too long. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pieces of the Soloshot video that we can use and then filled in with a lot of the DJI Mavic stuff.